Hello everybody, how are you doing? We're going to be getting into your energy from now until the end of the weekend. And this is going to be for Scorpio. Normally I don't do a lot of Scorpio reads. It's probably because I've got a Scorpio that has popped up into my timelines of one of my social media. That's probably why. Although all my sons are Scorpio except for one who is a Taurus. All right, so let's see what we've got here for Scorpio. We're going to do the bone and earth. Already, we've got the sage, harmony, acceptance, and patience. We've got the key. There is inner calling, clarity, and attention. And we've got the owl. So we've got wisdom, independent thinking, and enlightenment. So what this is saying to me is before the end of the weekend, between now and the end of the weekend, there's going to be some clarity. You're going to be able to set your intentions moving forward. It looks like you're going to be able to reclaim a little bit of your, it looks like whatever the event is or the information or the energy is that's coming in, it's going to raise you a little bit. It's going to be able to help you to proceed and to move forward. It's like it's acceptance. So whatever's happening, whatever energy is coming in, is going to lift you. But let's see if we can get some clarification here for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So it looks like definitely going to have, the way I'm seeing it is the clarity, acceptance of a certain situation that you may have been involved in. It feels like there's going to be some kind of determination. Maybe things were up in the air. If this resonates, great. If it doesn't, it's just not your read. But it looks like there was something that was definitely up in the air. And it looks like there will be some kind of resolution or an energy on how to move forward by the end of this weekend. You'll be able to heal. I do see it's a certain situation that has had you either up in your mind or that you have been dragging out and prolonging for a while. And it looks like there's going to be some kind of clarity, an enlightenment. It may be an ending, I'm not going to lie. There may be an ending and some healing that is going to take place, that you will be on a healing journey afterwards. So I do feel a release energy is there as well, but it's going to be with the sage. I feel like it's the clarity comes after some information is relayed. So, like I said, I do feel that it is wisdom that you attain and clarity comes along, but it's going to be a healing journey afterwards. But it'll be after you receive some clarity, some information, or the knowledge. It keeps coming forth. So there'll be something that has had you on the fence for a while. I don't feel that this was something that was just popped up. I feel that this has been in your energy for a while, and it is drug out for a while, and that a decision will be made, and you will know how to proceed. And then I'm definitely picking up that it will be a healing journey afterwards. So take that as it resonates. We're going to go ahead, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to go ahead and get some tarot messages for you and see how the tarot is responding. So we have the King of Wands, could deal with some fire energy. King of Wands is a leadership, so it may be something that we're going to see what the influences are, but it could be something to do with leadership, a leadership role, or you taking the lead with something. Five of Swords looks like there may have been some competition or some quarreling. I'm seeing a lot of gossip. All right, but I'm seeing a lot of, I'm seeing that they put a lot of false information out there. All right, so I do see that this community, this wasn't the other outer influence, but I do want to highlight this. I do see that whatever was involved in this may have interfered with how you would have proceeded had you known exactly where you stood or what the truth was. That clarity is coming through. So let's see what the other influences on this King of Wands. could have something to do with a partnership or a union as well, or friendship or family or coworker. I'm not really getting anything as yet. So we have 2 splits here. All right. The Ace of Cups, it could have to do with it's definitely, it's a leadership position or a change of direction that has got you up in your emotions, and it's because other people have fed that. So we see with the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is showing me that you're getting ready to change direction on that, and I do really feel that's because you're going to receive some clarity or some information, and it's going to help you to be able to release and let go. So we have that 10 of Wands, which is basically highlighting what I just said, is you're going to release it and you're going to let it go. You're at the end. You've got the Chariot. You've been balancing this for a while, the positive and the negative. It's something that I really feel that you have juggled and really just didn't. But I think by the end of the weekend, you're really going to have the information, and that Wheel of Fortune is going to bust it loose, and I believe it's the information. And what's going to happen is you're going to be able to make that decision and begin the healing journey. All right. So you'll have the clarity on which way you're going to roll with it. But I think either a relationship is going to be healed or it's going to be released, one of the two. And you can apply that however it fits with, your love, work, family, friends, whatever you've been up in your head about, you will know how this resonates if this is for you. But it's definitely played with your emotions for a while, and regrettably, there's been other people involved too. So I don't think there's been a lot of truth being floated around, and I believe that's coming to an end. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to release this energy. If you need to contact me, my information is in the description box, and you can ask for a personal read. And thank you so very much, and I will catch you on the next read. Thank you.